Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of Knights and Cubes, the place where you can learn all sorts of different tips and tricks for chess and Rubik's Cube. Today is a special day because we're not going to be learning any tips and tricks with chess or Rubik's Cubes. Except we are, but we're not. I'm going to be playing 2 to 3 10-minute rapid chess games on chess.com, and I'm going to be analyzing them afterwards. Actually, no, I can't analyze them. They took all the engine moves off, and I'm not going to know if what I did was good or bad. So we're probably going to be playing close to 3 or 4 games today. Anyway, let's dive right in. So, I'm just waiting for this to load. Here we go. I'm playing Whack. My username is Got Twang, rating 1518. Okay. For the Petrovs. Go here. Now we're playing the 3 Knights game. Alright. So, basically going to be doing is trying to win. And along the way, I'll be telling you guys what I'm thinking about this game or what my next couple moves are. What I'm planning on my next couple moves. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm going to break through in the center, because we should always be playing in the center if the center is not closed. I hope you guys learned that from my last video, that if the center is closed, don't play in the center. You gotta play where your pawns are pointing. And if I choose to close the center up with d5, moving my pawn here, then I would be playing on the queen side. Do I want to, or do I not want to? I'm just gonna do it just to see what'll happen. I'm gonna try and exchange my bishop for his knight so I can get my knight in the center. Though a quick c3, pawn to c3 would chase it off. But that's just leaving holes in his position, and you never want to just move a pawn to attack a piece if that's gonna not do anything. Activate my queen. This bishop hasn't developed. It doesn't really have a need to develop right now. And I'm just going to develop it. I'm going to try and move my knight to d7. Attack the pawn, right? Attack this pawn, and also getting a discovered attack on the king. I really wish I could make arrows. I can't because I'm using a laptop and I don't have an actual like desktop mouse for this. I just have that little touchpad by the keyboard, which you can't really make any arrows with it. I have done it, but it doesn't exactly work consistently. So yeah, okay, this wins a hefty bit of material for me. Double check. Queen and knight. Okay, never mind. I thought it did. I didn't calculate right. And try and lure the king out. He's probably not coming out of there, though. Yeah, told you. Now I'm going to break through the center. If he doesn't take, I'm going to push my pawn forward, block his black squared bishop, and then move my light squared bishop and get my queen over to the king's side. Okay. What is he doing? I'm going to take like that so that I have another attacker on this pawn. My siblings are being a bit loud upstairs. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to do there. I'm gonna go here because if I move my G pawn, then he can just get over here with tempo. This is take 6 of this video. Apply some pressure to that rook before I take it. Yeah, this is take 6 of the video because all the other takes had issues. And it just wasn't working. So I had the last video, I accidentally clicked the back button and then it kind of deleted the video and it was just gone. So I had to redo it. And this is the redoing of it. So he cannot take my rook because the rook is pinned to the king. I plan on winning his bishop back, or winning my piece back, because I'm trying to win here. He really only has like rook to rook bf1 to apply some pressure down here, but I'm just going to take his bishop. Yeah. If I took the rook right now with my rook, he would just take with the bishop and it would be a trade. But now that I have my piece back, I'm going to actually see if I can go back here and then push my pawn. No, because then this pawn is hanging. And then he's going to deliver mate if I take the rook. Okay, scratch that idea. I want to try and trade off one or both of his rooks because I don't like the way they are positioned on that F file. So that's my plan for now. Sorry, my voice is getting so low. Yeah, so I've been playing chess for 9 years so far. This guy's taking a very long time. I recently went to a tournament in Milwaukee at Goldomir, and I joined the wrong I joined the wrong group. I joined the 650s instead of my place at the open. He takes my rook. It's a trap. So he just gave me his bishop. And so I just won all my games. Oh gosh. Okay, well I can still win his rook. He surprisingly doesn't have any safe checks. His only checks are moving his queen here or here, and his queen would be just taken for free. What I should have done is taken the rook, he takes, then I check him, because then the rook has no more protectors, and then I just take. Or just take if he moves the rook there. But I'm still winning the rook. That's kind of disturbing. This guy joined like not even a year ago, and his rapid rating is 1504. It may mean nothing, it might mean everything. But I joined November 18th, 2018. I'm gonna protect my pawn here and prevent any infiltrating here. He really doesn't have anything to do. I also have the upper hand with the extra piece. Yeah, I'll allow a trade of queens via queen to e7, queen takes e7, rook takes e7 check. No, okay. The pawn's protected by the queen, by the way. I wonder if I could sack my bishop for the pawn and then open his king up. I am of piece up, so it's not anything to really worry about if I sack the bishop. I just might be throwing my advantage away. Oh, waiting move. That move has absolutely nothing to do with the position. So if I check and he takes, I'm going to check. If he moves here, I can quickly mate him. If he moves out in the open, it's going to be a big risk. But because I even have the pawn that I can check with because it's protected by my rook. And if he doesn't take my bishop, I'm gonna. He has to move here, here, or here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm not giving this check because he can just block it with my rook, and then if I take the pawn, I'm kind of dead. But I'm threatening to check here. Okay, he stopped that. I wonder if I can win his rook. And then I can also just run his clock down, too. That would be a good situation. I mean, he has 30 seconds left, and it's not like we're adding anything. You know what? This game is taking a while. We're already at 16 minutes. We might only be playing 2 games. Or we might even only just be playing 1. Or 2. He's gone. I wish I could pause the video, but it's too late now. 3 seconds left. 2, 1, 0. Yeah, I've won on time. We can play 1 more game. 1 more, and then the video's over. By the way, this is my highest rating ever. 1526. He's fianchettoing both his bishops. And letting me take the center. I'm gonna go here. Defending this pawn and then the castle. Applying pressure to his knight. And now I'm gonna kind of go with an attack, I guess. Just kick his knight out. No. My mouse just slipped. You know, I hate it when that happens, when the mouse slips. And then it's like that move wasn't terrible. I just didn't like it that much because now I only have 1 center pawn. I'm gonna put my knight hit there on e5. Trying to get into a good place. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick his knight out. Applying pressure to the e-file. Eventually getting at his king. Don't get why he's not castling yet. Minor trade of pieces. I'm gonna go here. Okay, now this queen is passive because it's just stuck there. It's only got 3 moves. Don't hang your knight. But I like my knight. I'll be threatening a bit of stuff. You know, a little bit of attacking the king. Now we're threatening mate. My king is perfectly safe because he has pretty much nothing. Take his bishop there. Hey, at least I didn't sack anything, and now I would be down material. I go here. And then I'm going to try and get here, then here. I like my knight being here very much because I control a lot of the king's escape squares, as does this pawn. This pawn controls that escape square. And yeah, I'm just... King can't go here. He can go here, but then this pawn is hanging vulnerable. And if I go here, yeah, if I go here, and even if he protects that pawn, I'm still gonna give a check. And then what? Let me think. All these people are taking a really long time to move. I mean, I took a long time on my last move, but all these people are just taking a while to move. I don't know why. That was a really bad move that his king made, because now he can't escape. And now he's just gonna get mated. Yep, that's game over for him. Because either he's gonna get his king run out into the open and just nailed, or he's gonna go back here and I made him in 1. But his king is just wide open and my king is just dancing here. Safe. Yeah, because I can give this check. I mean, I can give this check. And I'm going to give... Oh, that doesn't work anymore. But then this is mate, I think. No, because he has to give his queen up. Yes. Now, if I took with the knight, he's going to get my rook. So I'm going to take with the rook. And then I'm going to take with the knight so that he can't get my knight. And now I'm up quite a bit of material. Oh yeah. Game is in the bag. Yep. Where do I want to go now, though? I gotta start thinking fast because my time is running a bit low. Okay, I'm fine if he gets my knight. And that's it. And yeah, I'm sorry, Jory TV, but I cannot rematch because that is it. That is all the games we have time to play right now. And that is another video of Knights and Cubes, the place where you can learn all sorts of tips and tricks with chess and Rubik's Cubes. Like and subscribe, and then share the video so that other people can do the same. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. See ya.